Just like to start by saying thanks to the guys at AO. I ordered this at 2 p.m. on Monday and it arrived before 8 a.m. the next day. This is the Russell Hobbs Powersteam Ultra Iron 20630. Now the specification of this is a 3100 watt power rating, 45 gram continuous steam, 210 gram steam shot. Now it probably doesn't actually mean much to you, but I'll be showing you and demonstrating what that actually looks like in a little while. It also has the option to be able to be used as a vertical steam iron, so it can do things such as the curtains and clothes on hangers. It's anti-drip and has a self-clean. The self-clean button is there on the side. Now the dial itself is quite straightforward. You can see there that the symbols are 1 dot, 2 dot and 3 dot with steam, and that matches up with your standard ironing symbols on your clothing. It has a 350ml water tank and a ceramic sole plate, which is to help manoeuvrability around your clothing. And the tip comes to quite a point, and that does actually help with getting around tight folds and around buttons and zips and such like. Now with the water tank, you fill up via the cover here, which does feel a little bit flimsy. It's on the hinge there, which doesn't feel like it's going to last very long, but probably no different to any other iron. The inlet water hole is actually quite a lot larger than most irons that I've used previous. To fill up, it does recommend that you tilt the iron whilst filling, and then you'll be able to see where the maximum level is. Using the jug that's supplied, it is easy enough to fill whilst on horizontal, but obviously you won't be able to tell when its maximum fill level has been reached. The maximum level on the jug doesn't seem to equate to the maximum level on the iron. Just pan round so you can get a better view of the iron itself. It's quite a large iron, it is quite heavy once full, but it's very sturdy. Quite a smooth handle on there, quite smooth rubber to it. The buttons are nice and large. That's the spray and the steam, and then the steam level, so that's steam off at the moment, and then obviously with the continuous level, as you bring it back, that's on full. It does recommend that you turn the unit on with the steam on 0. It does heat up very quickly. It goes to the maximum temperature in about 20 seconds. Just turning it on now so we can start having a play and give it a test drive. Got the red light on the top there. Well, ironing is not really a manly thing, but I suppose this is quite a manly looking iron, a nice black. It's like the Darth Vader of irons, the Knight Rider of irons. Right, so we're just waiting for this. So it's reached the temperature it needs to be at. If I just turn the steam level up, you'll be able to see what the continuous steam level is like. As you can see there, it gives off a lot of steam, gets rid of creases, flattens out the clothes in no time at all. One thing I would say with the steam, I've noticed that it uses a lot of water, so you are quite regularly filling the water reservoir back up. And if we just show you the steam burst, that's 210 grams a minute of a steam shot. Now the water spray is a very fine mist. so you don't really get too much of that soaking of clothes in one particular area, which I've always had a problem with before with other irons. And you can still see the steam coming out there. Glides across the clothes very, very smoothly. Gets into all those little nooks and crannies with the tight tip at the top there. I'll just put that back up. Now it does have an automatic shut off. Just turn that down. It shuts off for 30 seconds when in the horizontal position and 8 minutes in the vertical position. It has a self-clean button there, which what you do is you fill the reservoir of water, you plug the iron in, you go over to a basin, press the button and keep holding it, move the iron around and it gets rid of the lime scale whilst it's emptying. Once the tank's empty, release the button and that's it cleaned. Turns out the one thing I didn't show correctly was actually the steam shot, 210 grams. You'll see that it's actually quite powerful and does the job. I won't actually show it on material, but you'll get the idea. Let me just show it upright. And as you can see, it actually makes the dog bark. I would recommend this iron as it's the best steam experience without a separate tank that I've had. But possibly the water refill may be of some concern to some people, because it does seem to be that you do fill up the water reservoir quite frequently, but that may just be my finding. In general though, a very good iron, very well designed, nice and smooth, easy to hold, easy to use, easy to press the buttons, nice soft smooth buttons, nice and big, and easy to operate. That is my review on the Russell Hobbs Powersteam Ultra Iron 20630.